Welcome to Tvameterbandit's YouTube channel. Today I'm going to speak about the My Lai Massacre, the 16th of March 1968. I am a 2 meter tall Swedish man that loves history, and I'm in Vietnam on a backpacking trip now, and now I'm in My Lai. So what happened that day? 700 meters that way, Charlie Company arrived in helicopters. They were here in this village to look for Viet Cong, but they didn't find any Viet Congs here. And the people in the village, they weren't afraid of the Americans either, because they had got chocolate and cigarettes of them before. But this day it was different. They're starting to shoot at the people, and they shot everybody. They shot children, they shot women, they shot elderly, and they shot everybody. And in this ditch, exactly this ditch, they shot about 170 people here. Only 7 people survived that was hiding other bodies. So, and it was brutal. They also rape the woman, and they even torture women as well. So today I'm going to take you around this village and show you a little bit. This is a house grounding. There was also burnt everything here. And in this family, you can see the oldest was 70 and the youngest was only 1 year old that died in this family. And I'm going to show you this family's coconut tree. You can see the bullet holes from machine guns here probably. So yeah, it was a terrible day. They were looking for Viet Cong but didn't find Viet Cong. So they shot these people in this village instead. So. And it was one man that was in charge of this company, Charlie Company. His name was William Kelly. And he eventually got in prison for this, 20 years, but he only had to serve about 3 years or something in the prison. So this massacre was on for about 4 hours. So how did it end then? It was a helicopter that was up in the air, and it was, so what the fuck's happened down there? Why is it dead bodies everywhere? Why is it dead bodies everywhere? So the chopper get down, and this man was named Hugh Thompson that was in the helicopter, and he stopped this massacre. So he eventually got the prize for this after as well. So here is another house. You have houses everywhere. In this family, it was one 34-year-old and two child. I'm going to take you around a little bit, and then we're going into the museum as well. Quite horrible museum. It's creepy here. I get the same feeling like when I was in concentration camp in Europe, like Auschwitz and Stutthof and Platzow. This heavy feeling that something horrible happened. You can feel death a little bit. But it's also interesting to get back in time, to have my feet on the same spot where something happened. That's why I love with history. I have a 2Meterbandit. It's my name on TikTok and Instagram. I do history in Swedish. This is my absolutely first movie in English. So I hope I'm doing okay. So I might continue with a little bit of YouTube. I'm here in Vietnam for 3 weeks more. I have been here for 1 week already in Saigon and Nha Trang. And yeah, I went to the Cu Chi tunnels as well, of course. So, and I'm heading now up to Hue. Not tomorrow, but maybe the day after tomorrow. And I'm very interested about the city battle there. So I'm eventually going to Hamburger Hill as well. That's a little bit rough to take there. But this is a mass grave. Even a 1-year-old here. I have another mass grave there as well. Here they have their life in this small village My Lai. It was also a village called My Ke. That was also yeah, they did the same thing in that village. It's very close to here. Yeah. And eventually they got proof of about at least 7 more massacres. Maybe not big as this, but at least 7 more. It was terrible. War is terrible. And it makes something with people. You can see the footprints here. They have done something with the footprints, and you can find barefoot, and you can also see like from the soldiers' boots in some places. Yeah, here you can see from one of the boots. Yeah. Now we're going to the museum. I took my, I'm staying in Hoi An for the moment. So I rented a motorbike today, and it took me about 2.5 hours to get here. So it was quite rough, but it was doable. There's my bike. It's like a scooter with little off-road tires on. Yeah, history is everything. Last summer I went to Paris with my caravan and did a little movies about French Revolution, for example. I also went to Somme on the way back. Somme was scary. I had the same feeling there. So many young soldiers that died there. Completely unnecessary massacre. Because bad leadership, I would say. They killed so many young soldiers. Okay, here is on the wall all of the 504 people that died that day. 16th of March 1968. Look, this is how the village looks like. My Lai. Hot. You can imagine in peace and quiet, and then they hear a chopper. Not good. Here you have photos from that day. From this area. This one soldier put a hand grenade in a hole. This lady here, this was all of the 4 people on this picture's last moment. They killed them right after this photo. Look at her face. And this boy is protecting her little sister. Here you have a mother and her child. Brutal. There's a child as well. This one got shot in the stomach. And this one shot in the face. It's terrible. But this is how it went, so you have to show it to protect from happen again. You can imagine how afraid they must be. Now we're going out to here is the village. Yes. Now we go out to the monument. I have actually been here all day to just had a feeling for what's actually happened here. I'm alone. I was trying to get a guided tour, but it wasn't possible. But I think I managed it anyway. It's a rough place. They show a movie instead of the tour guide, and they show a video, and it was actually from when a soldier from Charlie Company, he went here, and he actually had a little bit of a chat with one of the family members of one of the dead families. So it was a strange chat. Here's the monument for this massacre in My Lai, 16th of March, 1968. Okay, Tvameterbandit. If you like this video and want more, follow me and subscribe. I have only 17 subscribers at the moment, but help me. This can be fun and interesting. Tvameterbandit from Sweden.